Hello everyone and welcome back to Forest Farm here in Stardew Valley. We're in episode 40, it's autumn and year 4, and I see this morning that my gemberries are ready. And also, by the looks of it, I've got ancient fruit to collect. So I'll get all this gathered in, and then we have a quest to give Clint a walleye fish. So I'll try and remember to do that. Right, we've made it down to Clint's. Let's see if he's in. Yes. We'll say hello to Mare Lewis while we're here. Damn it, I'm too old to do anything exciting anymore. All I have to look forward to is years and years of sweaty hot furnace work. Oh, stop whinging, Clint. Have a walleye. Thanks very much. Here's your payment as promised. And I've got 315 gold. Not a fortune. Now while I'm at the beach, I've been emptying the crab pots. I think I'm going to nip home and collect my mermaid pendant, if I can remember where I put it. Because I think I better get married again. Right, where have I put the blooming thing? I don't know. I remember buying one. Shouldn't be in there, surely. Oh, there it is. Right, and now if I walk back to the beach, do you think my horse will still be there? I hope so. We'll see. Yes, how handy. Right, off to look for a husband. Now there's Willie, but I can't marry him, and I wouldn't anyway. I don't want to marry her. I'm awfully tempted to marry Hayley. What do you think? Or a lot of you have recommended Sam. Is he in? Oh, there's Sebastian. Wouldn't it be ironic to sort of propose to Sam in front of Sebastian? Not really bothering you. I'm lucky to have the biggest room in the house to myself. No, I don't think so. I wonder where, let's go up here. There she is. It's too cold to go to the beach anymore. I'll probably take a nap later. Shall I? Shall I? No, I think I'll save Hayley. There's always... oh, there's him. No. There's always Harvey. Good old dependable Harvey. It's locked. So I can't marry Harvey. Oh, and Shane, of course. I don't fancy Shane. His room is a bit of a mess, so I'm not going to bother with him. Right. I'm going to have to think. Now, I can't quite remember what the last pumpkin count was in the last episode, but today we've got 22 pumpkins, so they're still growing. Right, off into town again this morning, and I think I've decided on my marriage candidate, so I'll go and look for them. I changed my mind. Before I go hunting down a spouse, I'm going to go and buy some more chickens. Now I'm going to buy 4. I'm not going to put you through the laborious process of watching me choose them all. Right, I'm just going to stick with the name that's on here because now I've twigged out how to change names once you've got them. Right, leave me to it. We'll get back to you when I've got them. Right, that's chickens bought. 4 chickens. Let's see what we've got. I'm not seeing anything blue. Are you? I can only see 1. Right, so you're going. I mustn't make a mistake and sell a blue one. Come here. You're going. I'm sure. Oh, a blue one! Haha! Right. Now, we've got to... First in line is Billy Joe. There we go. Now we've got another one lurking about somewhere. I did buy 4. Oh, there it is. No, not you. I've got to be very careful with this because I got rid of one last time doing this. Right, so you're going as well. Well, that wasn't bad. We've got another. Billy Joe's got to be a chicken at last. So... Let me just put this gate back. I don't know what I was doing there. Right. I can't put it off any longer. Let's go and propose. Now, I'm just down passing Pierre's and we've got a help wanted poster. Sam wants an eggplant. Right, Sam. I'm sure somewhere in the bowels of my storage boxes I'll have an eggplant, so we'll just go home and get it. Right, I've just been to Sam's house, but I can't find him. I'm not sure where Sam would be. He sometimes goes down to the beach, doesn't he? Ah, here's Harvey. Come on then, Harvey. Why not? I accept. I'll set everything up. We'll have the ceremony in 3 days. Okay. I can't wait, Harvey. You just look like a real bundle of fun. Right, let's go and look for Sam. Okay, it's the following day and I finally found Sam. So let's go and give him this eggplant. Thanks a million, Hazel. For which I got 180 gold. It's not really going to change my life, seeing as I'm very close to having 5 million quid in the bank. But I always like to earn that little bit extra, as you know. Now I'm down at the beach and I'm eyeing up this guy and I'm wondering if I should buy another mermaid pendant in case I get fed up of Harvey. I don't want to do a dangerously funny and marry every character in the game, but it is quite nice to chop and change. But I'm not too sure how much longer this series is going to run. I may just finish it at the end of this winter. So I don't know. This is my last chance for rainy days, probably. Shall I just spend the money and do it? Oh, go on, why not? It was only 5,000 gold, wasn't it? Or was it 50,000? Never mind, we've got one anyway. Just in case it all goes pear-shaped with Harvey. Now, I remembered something I haven't bought in this game, and I don't think I put in a cellar, have I? Now, I don't really want a cellar. But it's something to do, and it adds to the house, doesn't it? So, oh, come on, let's just buy a cellar. Okay. Harvey might appreciate a cellar. Oh look, there's Sebastian. I've really got to speak. Why do you keep bothering me? I'm trying to forget about you. I do hope you're coming to the wedding. Well, to fill in an afternoon on a rainy day, I thought I'd pop down to the lower levels of the mines and look for some of those things I haven't got. Oh, here we go. Things like that. I want duggies, dust sprites, cave insects and slime. So I thought it'd give me something to do. So I'll just sort of do it until it's time to go home, really. Now it's the second day and I've come back down the mines again. This is a different scenario than last time. This is not sort of where I want. I don't know how many of those I've got to get. Don't think I'll bother with this level. Oh, this is where I wanted to be. It's those little things that pop up that I'm after. It doesn't look to be much here, does it? Oh, there they are. I rather like those now. Do you stand still or do you move? Or is it just totally random? Oh well, we'll go and get these guys down here. And a way down. And another one. But I think I'm going to play around here for a bit. I brought some bombs to play with. Cracky. More ways down. But I'm not going just yet. Oh, now I've just had a notification pop up. I've completed something or other. I think it must have been those flying insects. These things. I'm not sure. We'll just demolish these chests and go and have a look. So let's go and see what it was we got. It was cave insects. That didn't take long. So I can cross that one off my list. How's my duggies score gone up? I've got 16 out of 30 now. And my slimes haven't changed a lot. Or the dust sprites. Okay, let's see what... I did this one, didn't I? No, there's my dust sprite. Okay. What have we got? Oh. Well, I don't want it, so we'll just go ahead and sell it. Right, I'd better go home and get an early night. I'm not sure if I'm getting married in the morning. Well, it's the big day. Thank you all so much for coming. You all look lovely. I'm so glad you scrubbed up for the occasion. Right, when Hazel first arrived in Pelican Town, no one knew if she'd fit in with our community. I'm just looking at Harvey's suit. Does he usually wear that, or has he got dressed? I see I'm still in my miserable work clothes, as usual. Right, on with the wedding. But from this day forward, Hazel is going to be as much a part of this town as any of us. It is my great honour on this day of the 24th of 4 to unite Hazel and Harvey in the bonds of marriage. Oh, I see Sebastian's turned out, bless him. Well, let's get right to it. Hazel Harvey. As the Mayor of Pelican Town and regional bearer of the matrimonial seal, I now pronounce you wife and husband. You may kiss. Ah, there's Marnie doing her usual thing. Sebastian looks totally unmoved. Well, there we are. Life is going to be different from now on. Oh, you'd better believe it, Harvey. But the future looks bright. Right, I've come down to my chicken coop straight after the wedding, apparently, because I've not been in to see Harvey in the house yet. But we've got a new baby chick. So the first on the list is Blue. Let's see if you're lucky, Blue. Where is it? Oh no, it's a yellow one, but don't worry, we can, we'll keep trying. Yes, I'm sure. Right, we'll give everybody a fuss. I wonder if the egg's ready in the other coop. I'd better go and see. It is indeed ready. They do tend to get ready. Oh, I never put a new egg in. I must remember to go back and do that. So we'll try Blue again. I will get round to you, Neve. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten you. And what have we got in here? Oh, no. Right. Okay, now I must put an egg in here and do it in the other one. And then we'll go and say hi to Harvey. Right, here's Harvey, and here's his room. It's, oh, I do wish you could change the bits on it. Anyway, let's go and speak to him. Oh, is that all he's saying? Right, well, have some wallpaper, Harvey. 10 out of 12 hearts, so we've got to get your hearts up, obviously. And I've been having a look at what he likes. Super meal, lobster bisque, truffle oil, wine, coffee and pickles are his favourites, so he shouldn't be too difficult to keep happy. And of course, there's always the wallpaper. Have you met your new dad yet, Valentine? Now look how considerate Harvey is. After a hard day out on the farm, he's saying, "You look exhausted, dear. Let me give you a massage tonight. I promise it will reduce the inflammation in your muscle tissue." How considerate. Right, I just thought I'd better show you that I went to the Spirits Eve festival and got myself a golden pumpkin. Right, and now I'm going home. Well, here we are on the last day of autumn. Not only I've got my pumpkins to gather in, but I've got cranberries as well. But the Junimos are taking care of those. So let's have, oh, and I've got ancient fruit. I'm going to have a last count of the pumpkins, see what we ended up with. 8, 9, 10, 11... 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I think that's the final count. So we started off with 8. We've ended up with 23. Now, I mean, that's awfully good, but it's not as good as growing 3 harvests of pumpkins every autumn. You'd earn a lot more money doing that than you would doing this, but it was fun to do. So I'm going to get on with harvesting them all in. Well, that's all the harvest taken in, all the pumpkins and the cranberries. All the animals have been put to bed for the winter, so this is the end of the autumn season. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, please press like. And of course, I always love it if you'd subscribe, which is so easy to do by pressing the thumbprint at the end of the video. So we'll see you all in the winter time. Bye-bye.